I think you might want to stick around for this one. So, another little tidbit for you guys. A question I was asked by a woman was that can a woman be too independent for a relationship? Absolutely, yes, because we raise you ladies to act like men, to be independent like men, and you don't understand what it does to men. You think that makes you more valuable, more independent, no trouble. You have your own car, your own money, your everything, right? That I'm no trouble. How come nobody wants to date me? Because you know nothing about what actually makes men want to be in a relationship with you. So being independent is so backwards that most women who are hyper independent cannot get a relationship, aren't able to get in a relationship. And if you do get in a relationship, often your independence or hanging on to your independence at all costs will cause you the relationship. And it's a shit show. And you get in a loop and you don't know why, because you're doing everything you're supposed to do, right? Per your culture, per you know, per the womanhood of the modern woman, right? So let's pay attention a little bit. Let me decode a little bit. Why you should listen to me? I've been doing this since 2006. I stand out the masters of 5 masters in the realm of relationship. I know what I'm talking about, is what I'm saying here. It's not my opinion. It's the data. It's the research. It's the interviews. It's all of that, men and women. So take a moment, right? Smart people pay attention and learn from other people's mistakes. I'm just saying. So what I'm going to explain today, you guys, is the disconnects about this kind of thinking, to think that independence will actually make you more valuable, if to men or in a relationship, is why that's causing all the problems. So what you're looking for, if I want to break it down here a little bit, is what you're looking for is not, again, if you want a relationship. If you want a relationship and you're struggling and you don't know why it's not happening, it's because independent mean me, myself, and I. A relationship is interdependent. It's me and you together building something, creating something, growing something. Interdependence is the word you're looking for, not dependent, or I mean, not independent. You see it? Independent is me, myself, and I. So if you want a relationship, you have to become and understand how to have each other's back, become interdependent, working together. Second one is when you're independent, you're in your masculine. When you're masculine, you're competitive, you're combative, you're disagreeable, you're uncooperative to the masculine as a rule. So to the masculine men who want you to be a feminine woman, because that's what masculine men look for, when you're in your masculine, you become irritating to masculine men and they want nothing to do with you. They actually kind of roll, shake their heads and walk away. Some of them won't even acknowledge you when you're in your masculine. You're literally just irritating and kind of are to not spend any time around because it's weird. I don't know if you get that. It's weird. A masculine woman. It's weird. It's uncomfortable. There's nothing warm and inviting and loving and warm and radiant about her. You get it? You're just like a stone. So you get ignored, or men just literally walk away from you. They want nothing to do with that energy. I'm not trying to be a douche here. I'm explaining to you how these things work because nobody seems to understand why this isn't working, right? So the thing is, if you understand that a woman cannot have 2 masters, right, or 2 gods, you could put it another way. Like you have to pick. Having a relationship is a huge deal, and having a career is a huge deal, and you can't have both. It's impossible. There's not enough time or energy in your day, in your life, to do both. You do one or you do the other 100 miles an hour. So understanding that this, if you want a relationship with a man, you want to focus on finding a man, being available to a man, understanding man, making space for a man, as opposed to, I have 2 clients right now who are decoding this thing, and they're both, own houses that they're paying for by themselves. They're completely stressed out. They work too much, no time for dating, no feminine energy left, constantly stressed out, overwhelmed, anxious, all the things that men don't like. And they wonder why nothing's working. I have a house. I have a house. I have everything. I'm capable. Right? That's what you value in men. That's not what men value in women. See it? Again, just sounding the alarm. I'm trying to make you think this is why things aren't working. And this is the bigger one, right? Masculine men, the one that you want, who are masculine, who provide, protect, cherish, give support, lead, want to be married, want to have babies, want to build a kingdom, want to leave a legacy. That's the point of working so hard, by the way, for a masculine man. Not for a boy, but that's a different story. I'm going to say it. A masculine man will not commit to a woman who's committed to something else. You see it? There's no space for him. She won't be available. He's going to find an available woman. If you work like a dog, thinking that makes you valuable, to a masculine man, it doesn't. So men will not commit to a woman who's committed to something else. Now, you can be triggered all you want about this. I'm just, and you could ask me, you could push back on me, ask me questions. You could challenge me. I could back it all up. It's not my opinion, right? So if any of this is speaking to you at all, right? If you want to learn more, I have monthly events. I have a group coaching ongoing with this membership, very, very cheap. Or you could book a call with me. It's on me. You could book a call. I'll put a link below. And you and I, if you're brave, could have a conversation about where you stuck. What's the problem? Why are you stuck? We're going to decode all these things. In 15 minutes, we'll be able to tell why you're struggling. And it's not your fault. It's the culture. It's the culture, is the movement, is the tidal wave that is the new normal that keeps you single. You just don't know. It's not your fault. Anyway, come and join me on this side. Hope to see you soon.